AC's rocking and rolling, generators running. But I want to talk to you guys about something serious. I have an addiction. The little Cybertake.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
Because I just told Sarah, you think I'm grumpy now. Wait till I'm hot and trying to sleep.
So I just checked the temperature and it is still 103 degrees out there. It's gonna get down to like 70 tonight, but oh my goodness, fingers crossed that this keeps going.
All right, we heard a couple coyotes. Well, one for sure.
Yeah. Howling in the distance.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure how far, but it kind of sounded like they were coming near. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Sarah. There's Andy. We're Destination Desert if you're new. And we just got done getting in a workout. It's almost the holiday weekend. It's hot, but we're still gonna go camping and bring you along on our journey. And we'll see what's in store.
So if you saw our other video, we were in our Ford Explorer, all kinds of things were going wrong with that thing. And I feel like it's just rolling over to today. The truck barely started, so the battery's dying, which is weird because I bet it's under a year old, the battery. I don't even think it's a year old. And then for some reason, I don't know, any Ram guys out there, let me know, it just started kind of revving up. It usually idles around, I don't know, 600-700 RPMs. It was revving up to like 1200 when it was just sitting there idling. I've never seen it do that before. I don't know why it was doing that. So once again, fingers crossed, we're headed out. Hopefully our luck turns. I got my gate girl. That's service right there.
I was expecting that rebar to be really hot and to burn my fingers, and it really wasn't that bad.
You make a great gate girl.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
All right, let's see what we can find. We haven't been out here in quite some time. Pinstriping. That looks kind of a cool spot right there.
Yeah, it does.
Let's back into that beast and call it good.
Sounds good.
little high.
All right, let's see here. How is that?
This needs to come up a tickle.
What do you think of this spot?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work for a night.
Yeah, you don't want to go back further?
Well, but then we're kind of in that mess. You know, this is kind of nicer outside of our door.
True.
We're a little off level. I say 3 should be perfect.
Look at that, folks. We are golden.
All right, we're all leveled up. Let's see. No, I am not a janitor. Wrong key. That key. This lock sometimes is getting weird.
There you go.
Who else does this? I never let these keys not go in my pocket because I'm afraid of getting locked out. So I always unhook them and bring them with me.
So we came right from the gym. I haven't even changed my shoes yet. And we're gonna get all set up in the camper here. Got lots of things to put away, to set up from our last camping trip. Oh, it's hot out. We gotta get that AC roaring here really soon. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's gotta be in the hundreds.
So we got the generator today, and we never even take this cord out. This goes into our camper to go to our power stations. And I just always leave it plugged in. It actually works pretty good. But we don't need it right now because we got the generator, because we need air conditioning. Like always, you guys know if you've been following us, if it's not over 100 degrees, I think we'd be lost. So we'll pull the cord over. So we got our new little generator here. And do our little ratchet. There we go. I am so glad I put this front carrier on our truck. We, especially in the summer when we need a generator, oops, we always use this. I think I got this from E-Trailer, this rack right here. Bolted right on. I think it was, what was it? Yeah, 8 bolts, 4 on each side right by the hooks. It was super easy, did it all by myself. So we are thankful that MaxpeedingRods sent out this generator. So this bugger is, oh, let's turn it around, a max 5,000 watts, and running watts is 4,000 watts. And I'll show you, we have a 5,500 watt generator, which we bought, we really liked, but the thing is massive and it's so heavy. I'll show you the comparisons between the two. That one is a 5,500 watt, ran great, we loved everything about it, but this one here is literally a third of the weight. I believe that one was 126 pounds and this one's like right around 45, somewhere in that ballpark. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I've already used it a couple times, so that's awesome. It will run our AC and our microwave, so I figured I'm going to run the 2 biggest things, and it handled it fine. So how can you beat that? If I take my cord, pull it through here, I can generally just keep the generator right on the rack. and not even have to take it off, which is nice. So yeah, my cord, which works perfect, I just string it through, goes right back up there, and I don't even have to take the generator off the rack, which out here is a good idea. The dirt is it's almost like being on a beach. And I know from experience and through friends that if you put your generator on sandy stuff like this and run it a long time, it'll suck it up and it'll clog up that air filter and you can burn out your generator. So I always like to keep it up on the rack like that. And I've done this, I bet 3 times with the old one, where the exhaust is here, but the old one, the exhaust would be pointing that way, and I would keep my gas can here and forget about it and melt through it. So don't do that. I've done that at least twice. So let's get this thing running. All right, so we're gonna choke this beast. All right, let's plug her in. I could probably clean these little fellers. Looking a little dirty. There we go. Eco mode. Your 30 amp plug, your 120 amp plug. Your little lights there for your carbon monoxide alarm, which obviously you're not gonna have a problem out here. A little oil light. So this thing is really awesome. We really appreciate them sending this out to us. It's super quiet. I mean, look at that, you can barely hear it from over here. Let's get that air going. All right, babe.
Okay.
Oh, you found the batteries I stashed? Okay.
Yep, I got the batteries, I got it.
So if you guys don't know, we added that turbo and it needed a 12 volt supply for the little display up there, and I just ran it off my dinette light, just tapped it over to it, and then it's 120 volts, obviously like a normal one. So
let's crank it.
Crank that son of a biscuit.
Heck yeah, 64. Woo! I am sweaty hot. My throat is absolutely dry. Oh my gosh. I'm just sitting for a little bit. And check out this weather, this temperature here. 102. Wow. And, hold on a second here. Look at that. Look at what it's going to get up to here in the next few days. Wow. Nothing like a little heat stroke for y'all, but hey, that's what we get. We're in Arizona. We love being outdoors. We love camping and bringing you along on the journey with us. But let me tell you, not always can we head up north for the cool temperatures, and with the gas prices the way they are and our work, this is what we settle for. Just so we can get out and make another great camping video for you and have fun, and that's what we love doing. But I am sweaty. But hey, I just got done playing pickleball for a couple of hours this morning out in the sun. We went to the gym and we worked out, got in a great what was it today? We usually do like push-pull days, so today was push. And now we left right from the gym, basically packed up, and now we're here.
All right, AC's rocking and rolling, generator's running, but I want to talk to you guys about something serious. I have an addiction, and it just happens to be sunflower seeds. Sweet chili, those are really good. Look at these. There's my little sunflower seed cup. These are pretty decent, these David's Barbecue, but I'm gonna show you guys the 2 best flavors known to man or woman right here. Sizzling bacon. If you're a sunflower seed person like me, try sizzling bacon, and then hot honey. Oh my Lord. Those two. And the funny thing is, sizzle and bacon ones, me and my old high school friend Ryan from back in Minnesota, when I landscaped with him for a year, he has a landscaping company, we ate sunflower seeds like they were going out of style, and sizzle and bacon were our favorites. But for some reason we were on a trip, I want to say it was up to the Red Button Ramble in Idaho, and I came across the hot honey ones. Oh, they are perfect. A little bit of zip, a little bit of sweetness, that perfect combo. So let's check out camp here. So here we go. Not too shabby. So right there is Superstition Mountain. What a beautiful view. That thing is pretty quiet. So there is camp for the night. Once again, we are the only ones out here, except for this little Coors can. Be careful not to hit these prickers. Oh, still got me. That one's been out here a while. She's nice and sun faded. Oh man. You know, when I was younger, my whole family camped, and I didn't like it. You know, when you're younger, it was just like, this is boring. Sit around a fire, just not doing anything. I always wanted to be doing something. I was that kid that wanted to be on a dirt bike or a four-wheeler or playing basketball or volleyball, and it bored me to tears. Now look at us. My mom and dad always think it's so funny. They're like, of all the kids, which I'm the youngest of 6, by the way, we didn't think you'd be the one camping. And here we are. We have a YouTube channel about camping. It just goes to show, I'm gonna grab some more garbage over here, but it just goes to show how things change when you get older. All right, let's go throw our garbage away. Let's see how Sarah's doing in there. See if it's any cooler. Oh, that door likes to stick. Hi there.
Hi. Oh, I'm slowly cooling down.
Yeah, probably doesn't help to have me keeping the door open.
No, but it's much better in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in. The AC is really noisy, so we'll see you in a tickle. All right, I just thought of something that I have. Let's see, here's our whopping battery bank. Don't make fun of us. Hey, it works. I'll come back to lock that up. So I think over here, yes. I got a little, why is everything gotta get stuck? There we go, japers. So anywhoos, I have this little solar panel. It's like a trickle charge for your battery. So since this thing just started, like the battery was low, which I don't know why, we're gonna plug that in. Might as well, huh? There we go. Take this bad boy. It's a setter right there. There we go. Got her connected to the battery. There. Heck yeah. Why not trickle charge that bad boy since we got all this beautiful sun out here? Because this weekend's 4th of July. I don't want to be stuck out here.
All right, well, we just got to get out of the camper and just go for a walk and relieve some stress. Right, babe?
Yes. I'm getting grumpy.
Yeah. And why is that, babe?
Well, our brand new generator that we got, I'm the type of person where I test everything before we come out here because I just want to know. So I brought it to the camper, started it up, ran the AC, ran the microwave at the same time. It ran great for a good 15-20 minutes. I'm like, all right, we're good. Checked everything over again, the oil, air filter, all this stuff. It just shut off saying carbon monoxide detected. Luckily, we brought our little Cybertake, the one we had in that video a little while back that plugs into our power station, so we have that going. Otherwise, we would probably have to pack up and go home. And I don't know. I feel like we've had multiple things just boom, 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 and it's like you just keep getting kicked, and it just gets frustrating. I don't know. So a lot of people are always like, how do you handle all this stuff so well? Sometimes I don't, and today's one of those days.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, we still might end up packing up and heading home because we have 2 power stations with us. And if that Cybertake is running nonstop through the night, we might run out of...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can still hook up our solar panels. So that is a plus.
Yeah, but now it's
afternoon.
almost 4 o'clock, so we're not going to be charging our power stations from solar panels.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go for a little walk.
The little Cybertake.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
So we got this Mama Jamma cranked. Our all powers down to 89%. What are we getting there? About 328 watts. So hopefully our all powers last for the day. Our little Olgery fan, that thing's been nothing but fantastic. And then we have our oud power over here, so hopefully we have enough battery power to last us through the night. Because I just told Sarah, you think I'm grumpy now. Wait till I'm hot and trying to sleep.
Yeah, us both.
Yeah.
We'll be kicking each other.
Oh my Lord. Do you hear that? That is air conditioning. So, she is up and running. I honestly think it overheated. I think having it sit here in the sun, it's about 103 or 4 today. I think it overheated and then that sensor went off. So I moved it over into the shade and it started up in one pole. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I'm gonna move my solar panel here. There. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because there's nothing worse than being like, yeah, something's working. But I think that's what it was. It's hot. I think it overheated. The carbon monoxide detector went off on it and then it probably had to reset itself. So hallelujah, I'm going back in the air. It feels cooler in here.
Totally.
Oh.
It's totally cool in here. So I just checked the temperature and it is still 103 degrees out there. It's going to get down to like 70 tonight, but oh my goodness, fingers crossed that this keeps going. It's still hot.
Yep.
Ah.
She's working. Doesn't matter which one's which.
That one, yours had 2 pickles on it, which I'm pretty sure that one's yours.
Excited about this weekend. You can see we got Mona with us. She's been absent in the last few videos. We got the truck camper back on top of the truck. We got the surf rod hanging off the front, and we are headed down the longest barrier island that you can drive on in the United States to see if we can find a little solitude and do some beach camping.
So if anyone out there likes Reese's peanut butter cups, telling you this is delicious. You got to get the Smuckers, all natural. Has the oil on the top, and a little tip too. If you flip your jar upside down, the oil will work its way back up to the bottom, and it's easier to stir. So, or to the top, the bottom. I guess it depends what side. Tip it upside down, but then you add your little bit of salt, a little bit of honey, and some chocolate chips, and it is literally like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup. It is. We do this one probably at least once a week. Mm.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite treats. And the dark chocolate, so good. We think it's way better than a actual Reese's peanut butter cup. But we're just hanging out with our friends. This is Candy Adventures. We love watching their channel. These guys are so much fun. They're down in Texas, truck campers. It's Chris and Elizabeth.
And Mona.
And their dog Mona.
Yeah, she's so
Isn't
cute.
she adorable? She's so cute. But they have a lot of fun. And something that's really cool that they love saying when they're making their food is they call it hot brown. I've never heard of it before, but I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
We love it.
Chris has a very similar sense of humor as I do.
Yes. And Elizabeth is very much my girl at heart. She loves little critters. She's picking up like lizards and snakes and whatever. She's my kind of girl. So, very cool people. Check them out.
So we finally got to come outside and enjoy a little bit of the weather because the sun is gone. We're not melting.
Yeah, it cooled down really quickly.
Haven't had one problem with the generator since the very beginning. And I did notice when we were coming back from our walk, I think the wind might have changed. And it could have been blowing the exhaust right back into the generator itself. And I think that could have been the problem because it restarted.
Yeah.
It's been working like a charm, so.
We put it in the shade too.
Yeah, a little bit of a fluke, but you can hear it in the background. It's running great.
Yeah. And the camper is so nice and cool. It's going to be great sleeping tonight.
Let's go look for some critters.
All right.
All right, we heard a couple coyotes. Well, one for sure.
Yeah. Howling in the distance.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure how far, but it kind of sounded like they were coming near.
So we're gonna go see if we can see some shiny eyes. So we didn't see any coyotes, unfortunately.
No, we did not.
They must have scurried because I definitely heard one, maybe two, but anyways, we're almost back to our truck. Look at this camp spot, guys. This is unbelievable. Had to shut off the light just to give it that ambiance. Look at this. Unbelievable. Better lock that so no hooligans come out here and try to mess with us.
Yeah, we are just gonna enjoy the fire a little bit more and get all showered up, get cleaned up. I feel like I still have like sweat and dirt, salt.
Oh yeah, you played pickleball at 6 this morning and haven't showered, so.
Yeah, and gym and everything else and.
Ooh.
Oh my. That's
stinky.
Not.
Is that running out of gas? I feel like it is.
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh, boo.
Well, I guess that's a sign.
Oh man, we're running out of gas. What a day it's been.
That's a bummer. That didn't last very long.
No, it didn't.
Oh well.
Oh. Poof. Should be done.
So with the few things that we had problems with when we came out here, everything worked out great. The generator ran fine. We did look up some specs on it and they say anything over 104 degrees can hinder its running performance. So it could have been the carbon monoxide. I think it was that, and it just was really hot out here.
Yeah.
Baking in the sun.
It was.
So that was kind of my bad. We should have put it in the shade right away. And then the little solar trickle charger for the truck worked great. It started right up. I'm so glad I bring that thing around. So can't complain. It ended up turning out great.
Yes, it sure did. And we so appreciate you coming along on the trip with us. And thank you for hanging out. Like, subscribe, hype, share. We love hearing from you. But until next time, we'll see you in 7.